Man, what's up, gang?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy.
God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
It's your boy Denzel, it's your boy D-Block, man, and I'm back again with another video, man. Today we are reacting to. I'm going straight to what we're doing today. Today we are going to be reacting to my 600 pound life. 600 pounds, man. You know that's a lot.
600.
That's a lot of pounds, man. So yeah, let's react to it.
Let's go.
I don't know if you guys can see. Guys, I'm tired. I haven't been getting much rest, editing. Grinding. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay, let's go. Yo, chat. So I don't know if you guys can see. I haven't gotten a haircut in a while.
Yeah. Like, how many months now, bro?
So this guy is a YouTuber, Big Craig, or yeah, what you guys call it, Big Craig. So he has a bunch of videos, and I want to react to one of them. Yeah. So I'm about to play the video now. So we're going to be reacting to this, and let's
The patients in my 600 pound life eat some of the craziest meals ever seen on TV, and you all loved my part 1 so much, I decided to make a part 2, looking at what is in these meals, how much they cost and more, starting with Shauna Collins, the woman who lost Dr. Now's diet plan 4 times and ate over 10,000 calories a day.
Whoa, 10,000 calories a day. Damn, 10,000. Oh shit, 10,000 calories a day, chat. Oh no.
That must not be healthy. Damn.
Okay, let's go.
After complaining she didn't know how else to lose weight.
Every day of my life feels like it's harder than the last, and that things just keep getting worse for me because of my size. And I'm so tired of it and all the pain. I don't want to live this way because I hate this body. It's just too big to be normal, and it keeps me from being able to do a lot. So I feel like I'm trapped most of the time because of how is to move and get around.
Shauna has appeared in a few of my videos for being lazy and lackadaisical, but she's actually one of the youngest patients ever to see Dr. Now at just 22 years old. And her immaturity really shows in the meals that she eats, and when you see them, it'll be no surprise how she got over 600 pounds this young.
Usually I start eating when Derek comes over to check on me. He brings me something to eat or he'll make it for me.
How are you feeling today?
My back hurts. Same old.
Did you eat?
No. Can you make me some burritos?
Okay.
And hash browns?
Okay. How many do you want?
4.
Okay.
You're on a weight loss journey. I don't even know. Don't you think 4 burritos is, I don't know. I mean, the bigger you get, I feel the bigger you get, the more your appetite increase or something.
Bro,
so
like the size of one, man.
I'm feeling like probably she's big, so 6-10 burritos is okay for her. But like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like I don't know how to
4 burritos and what?
6 hash browns?
Shauna starts her day off with 4 burritos and
6 hash. I don't even know what hash browns are. Like, yo, wait. Yo, ChatGPT, what are hash browns? I don't even know what hash browns are, but 4 of it, 6 of it is potato peeled bread. Nah, that's too much, man.
6 hash browns, and I think I found which burritos they were too, and if it was these ones, it would bring the calories to over 880 in the burritos alone. And then you have the hash browns on top, which would add another minimum of 800 calories, and it's all just ultra processed junk food. Shauna deletes this meal in a matter of minutes, and I know you're thinking that
Delete, bro. Show delete. Delete is a crazy word, man. Delete in a matter of seconds, man. Guy. Yo, chat, in the comments, tell me, is there really hope for this woman?
it wasn't that crazy, and Shauna agrees, so literally minutes after her caretaker leaves, she orders her next meal.
We should let this. So, no.
Bye-bye.
Be careful. I'm never satisfied when it comes to my hunger, because eating is such a good feeling. And once I'm eating, I won't think about things that are sad. How can I help? Can I please have a large stuffed crust pepperoni pizza? The cinnamon bites thing, and that's all. Thank you.
Now, I have no idea where she ordered from, but I'm just gonna guess and go with Pizza Hut because the boxes look similar. First of all, how is she affording all of this food? She must be on disability because she's never worked.
One thing I wonder about watching all this thing is like, how do they order? How do they like afford this thing they are buying? Like, these people don't work. I mean, like, obviously she can't work, but I mean like working, like WORK. So probably they are, giving her money because of her disability or something. She did this herself.
A day in her life, and we can tell she orders food like this on the daily. Like, this order alone would be what, like $25 minimum? The calories in this pizza are insane too, coming in at 3,000 for the entire thing, then add on 500 minimum for the cinnamon bites. Remember, she's having all of this after literally having 4 burritos and 6. And you're not going to believe me when I say this, but she's still hungry. So she microwaves what looks like an entire bag of Totino's pizza rolls, which contains 120, bringing the calories to just under 2,000 for the bag. In this morning, Shauna has devoured over 7,180 calories worth of food, which is absolutely mind-blowing, and I can't believe anyone can stomach that amount. To make matters worse, Shauna's mother comes home later, and Shauna claims that she's starving and she hasn't had much food.
Jesus Christ! So the guy from earlier comes, feeds her 6 hash browns, 4 burritos. Alright, then after that guy goes, she goes and start ordering food. Alright,
pizza. Man, that's crazy.
And those has a lot of calories in it. That's crazy. Then after the mom comes, then she talk about some mama, I'm not eating or some. Nah, that is crazy. Like, doesn't she want to change her life?
Pizza and 2 meatloafs, all in the same day. Now, this is a crazy amount of food, but obviously to Shauna and her mother, it's just normal. Now, as crazy as this sounds, this is actually one of the smaller meals in the video.
Oh my god.
These guys don't make it this. How does he? He's making this worse. What does he mean? Oh my god.
The meals only get more insane as the video goes on. And next up is Sarah from season 6, who, despite getting approved for weight loss surgery, has one final mind-blowing cheat meal to celebrate.
The life that I'm living right now is miserable. And just walking hurts because of all the strain on my body. My knees hurt, my back hurts, my ankles sting, even my shoulders hurt from all the weight I'm carrying.
Sarah nearly weighs over 600 pounds, and similar to Shauna, she's very young and is just 25 years old. Despite most people...
Bro, I'm 19. 25 is a very young age to be this huge. Damn. 25. She still has time to change, honestly. Like,
She still has time to change.
If she wants to change, because with all this food she's ordering, I don't know.
Having independence by then, moving out and having their own lives, Shauna is the opposite, and she still needs to actually be bathed by her mom because she's too fat to do it herself.
These 600-pound people, the people videoing this, they are doing these people dirty. Why? What are these angles, bro? What are these angles? Like, you could have, I don't know, showed her face or something. They want that.
Embarrassing to be a grown adult who still needs to be bathed by their mom. But what's even worse is I know soon I won't even be able to make it up the stairs. And at that point, she's going to have to bathe me on a tarp in the lawn. And I dread that, but I know that I'm months
And she's taking the whole space in that bathtub. On God.
away of it getting that bad.
The worst part about it is that Sarah has just seemed to accept that her fate is to be washed on a tarp outside, saying that she's months away from that happening. Like, she doesn't even seem to want to make a change. Despite that attitude though, she's signed up for help with Dr. Now, so maybe she is ready to change. I mean, if the threat of being washed down in the yard with a hose isn't enough to change, I'm not sure what will.
They wash her on the yard with the hose. God, that's crazy. At 25, bro. Like, I have...
Anyway, we do see Sarah eat large meals, but nothing that would put her on my list yet. She makes the journey to see Dr. Now and gets weighed in at 600.
Oh, you guys, I didn't tell you the title of the video. As you can see, the craziest meals ever on my 600-pound life. So, like...
42 pounds, which is even worse than she originally thought, and she doesn't handle the news well.
Seeing that number is humiliating, especially with my sister here. I have to do something about my weight, and I need to do it like now. So I just hope I'm about to get the help I need.
And it isn't just the weight that makes Sarah wake up, it is the dressing down from Dr. Now too.
All right, Sarah, you are 642 pounds, and you're only 25 years old.
Yes.
At this rate, you'll be 800 pounds by the time you are 30. And I see, according to your chart, you're on the blood pressure medication and some inhaler and some anti-inflammatory. So
Yes.
these are medicine we usually see people in 40s and 50s, not 20s.
Yeah.
So if you have a body of someone twice your age, now in your 20s, you know what that means. You're not going to be able to survive much into your 30s. And it says in your chart
she's
you're
not
also
surviving to
having
her
trouble
30s. If she continues like this, damn, that's crazy.
getting around and staying mobile. So now is the time to turn things around.
Dr. Now being blunt might seem harsh, but it is needed. He has a position of authority and needs to be real with these patients, especially when they're surrounded by enablers. If you're a subscriber of the channel, you will have seen how often these 600-pound people die when they refuse to change. So the danger to their lives is very real. Thankfully though, Sarah takes these warnings seriously and makes a change. She tries to be a bit more active and be a bit more mindful of her portion sizes, which when you stick to these ideas makes it impossible to not lose weight, which is exactly what happened.
Yay.
It's great.
Yeah. I'm so excited and proud of myself. Part of me wasn't sure that it was even possible for me to lose that amount of weight. So to see all my hard work pay off is a really good feeling. And I really hope I'm about to get my approval.
Sarah has worked hard and finally gets approved for weight loss surgery by Dr. Now. However, she wants one last cheat meal. And I've got to say, the sheer amount of food
Don't
she
they
eats
learn?
is
These
absolutely...
people, don't they learn? Like, bro, they don't. They focus on getting better. After this, I'm heading to the gym. Don't play with me. Why is it not playing?
ridiculous.
Dr. Now approved me for weight loss surgery if I passed my medical test, and I went for those. And I just found out I'm all cleared, and I'm so excited. But I'm still nervous too, because I have my surgery coming up in 5 days. But I know that after weight loss surgery, I'm not going to be able to physically handle some foods. And I'm worried I'm not going to be able to eat my favorite meal after the surgery, which is tater tot casserole. And I've been thinking that I've earned the right to celebrate just a little. Tater tot casserole is tater tots, cheese, cream of chicken soup, and a bunch of other stuff thrown together. It's just really good. I think that I will be able to make this tater tot casserole and be able to enjoy a little bit of it.
Bear in mind, Dr. Now warns Sarah if her weight loss slows down, he will cancel the surgery. Having this massive meal one time isn't going to do too much damage, but it could open her up to falling back into old habits.
I'll have it one last time before surgery because this is a food that I know I will not be able to eat probably ever again. I think that's...
They've warned her. And if she doesn't listen, the doctor is going to cancel the surgery. So, and what this other big Craig guy is saying is, you know, if she gets tempted like this, she might fall back into old habits. That means eating like 4 massive Big Mac burgers every day. And, you know.
I know if I eat like this, nothing's happening to me.
God bless this woman. God bless this woman.
I've been approved for surgery, and I've learned how to...
Like God should be
control my eating.
Oh, I mean God should be with her. God should be with her. Why the fuck does this thing not?
That I don't think
it works.
I don't think a little bit of it will hurt me. But I'm gonna really enjoy this.
Now, like I said, one of these isn't going to hurt too much as long as it is truly a one-off. However, at her next appointment, she has gained 14 pounds. So clearly, like I said, her old habits have been coming back after reaching her goal. So Dr. Now reschedules her weight loss appointment. Eventually though, she wakes up and through better eating and more exercise, she gets approved for weight loss surgery and manages to lose the weight. Probably without eating the tater tot casserole. Now Sarah's story is similar to Travis's in season 8, who despite losing weight at the end, and didn't make it easy for himself with having massive meals at the beginning. Travis Henry featured in season 8, aged 31, and lived with
I have
his
a
wife
question.
Yasmin
That's
and
why
his mother.
genuinely these 600-pound people, no shit to you guys. I know you guys. But like I have one question. There's one thing that's been on my mind. Like, how do you guys get like wives and stuff? Maybe probably when you were still there, you had wife. But like, how do they? Like, I know if I don't want to say too much because I'm not trying to get banned on this channel, but
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
like, yeah, let's go on. These people are trying, and I'm talking about the wives of the 600-pound people. Like they're genuinely trying, honestly. God bless them.
Start, he isn't actually sure how much he weighs, but we know it's well over 600 pounds, and with that, all of his independence has been torn from him.
Everything's become such a struggle for me that I hardly even get up from the couch.
But I refuse not to bathe. If I ever get to that point where I'm not gonna bathe, then that's me saying I give up. And I don't want to let things get to that point.
But it's still extremely hard for me to do, and I have to have help.
Me and my wife Yasmin live with my mother. But I refuse to ask my mom to help me in the bathroom.
So as embarrassing as it
You are
is,
literally
my wife
31.
helps me with
How will your mom be, giving? I like.
Be scrubbing your body.
Come on, nigga. Like, damn.
my showers once I get in. I just can't reach all the places I need anymore.
Wants to help her husband, and although you can tell Travis is ashamed of himself and doesn't want to do it, he has allowed himself to get to this point. Although Yasmin clearly doesn't like to clean Travis, and Travis are doing nothing about it and allowing Travis to get worse. Travis asks for big meals and Yasmin brings him them,
Not helping.
with the first meal of the day being a
Big meals.
The wife is not helping.
And they bring him big meals.
Big Mac.
Big meals.
Big Mac. The wife is not helping, guys.
stack of pancakes, a bowl of I think gravy, eggs, sausages, and probably more food buried under that mountain.
And I don't think that's good. I don't think it's healthy, but I do it.
Once I start eating, it's like this wave of happiness comes over me. And I can never get enough of it. So when I finish one meal, I have to get to my next meal.
Yasmin goes to work after feeding Travis this feast, and what she doesn't know is that despite her leaving him out snacks before she leaves, he orders more food in the form of a takeaway pizza. Travis orders 2 pepperoni pizzas, chicken wings, and an entire cookie pie. Honestly, this size meal is something that I'd get for a party of 4 or 5. Not something that you have after literally eating a massive breakfast stack. Thankfully though, he does leave the crusts, so he's saved some calories there. Now honestly, this feast would be bad enough to make it to my list, but I couldn't leave out his 3rd meal of the day, which is a home-cooked bolognese made by his mother, which is literally almost overflowing off the plate. And all of it is topped off with dessert, with Yasmin breaking down to the camera about her husband.
Are you talking about? What are we talking about? What is this big ass meal? This guy is not ready to cheat, guys. Like, if not for YouTube, man. There are some things I meant to say here, but like I'm just coming down. I'm chill.
It's breaking down in front of my eyes.
And you are helping
It's
me.
breaking down in front of my eyes.
You are
His
helping me.
legs, his back, his arms.
It's horrible, bro.
It's horrible sometimes.
So my weight is not just destroying my life, it's hurting my family. I don't know what's gonna break first, my body, my wife, or my mom.
I'm hoping and praying that this year will be the year that he has a change in his life for the better. He can't go another year like
Let's not lie.
this.
This woman
He
refuses
can't keep
to
going on like
not feed this guy. Let's not lie. He can't stand up and let's not lie.
A few moments later.
See how when he eats, he doesn't care about the world because a literal fly lands on his leg and he doesn't notice, which isn't a big deal, but it kind of makes you wonder at just how dirty the rest of his house is if there's flies landing on him when he's eating. Anyway, after devouring these pizzas and dragging himself to the shower, the first thing he does when he's ready for the day is make more
of not eating serving sizes of things.
Another breakfast consisting of 1700 until I saw what Mike from season 10 eats for breakfast, and I have to say, prepare yourself for this one.
Because of how much I struggle now at my size, I've had to move into my parents' basement. I've lost my place and I don't have a job right now, so I had to move in with them 6 feet underground. It's cold down there. I don't have any windows or anything to see outside into the world. So I lose track of the day easily. All the days just seem to blend together. I just want to hide in the basement and not move.
Mike appeared in season 10, and despite looking like a Discord moderator, he is currently unemployed and does just play video games all day. I think you can see this is no way to live, ever seen personally on the show.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day, man.
You too.
And I think that's all. That's all.
I can't continue, bro.
I don't think I can actually continue because, like, looking at like it's a lot. Like, people are going through a lot. This guy is going through a lot. I mean, personally, I eat a lot, but I don't think I can let myself get like, you know.
I can't even get there.
So you guys, I'm ending the video right now because editing is too much. It's too stressful. So if you like the video, comment, share my video, subscribe, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. So whenever I drop immediately, you guys can see when I drop immediately. So you guys,
You know.